Alrighty, let's get in here, shall we? Also, I got home late today because traffic was just absolutely awful. Got home, got things ready for cooking, had a shower, came back downstairs, and I was like, oh shit, I need to sort like deck lists on YouTube videos because I've been meaning to do it for ages. I thought I'll leave it as a comment in each video, and that'll be the way to do it. Do you know how annoying it is to go onto your own video to then click comment if it's not been released yet? My god, what a nightmare. So I was like, okay, I'm going to open them all in edit mode, and then I'll just put it in the description. And I opened like 18 tabs and then completely forgot about it. So if anyone's looking for deck lists, I apologize. Please keep commenting, and I will post them as I remember. Good, you. I'm okay, tired. The cold I have is kind of kicking my ass, but I'm coping. And also, yes, good news, everyone. It's not COVID, so I do get to go to Stuttgart, which is nice. There's no actual, like, issue having COVID and going anywhere at the moment, which is, I'm not saying nice. I mean, I'd rather people were sensible. This is Parabox. But, like, I really didn't want to have COVID because I wouldn't be going if that was the case. I'm going to be honest, I've been looking forward to this, even though public transport is kind of scaring me at the moment because it is just useless all over the place. Also, just reminding myself, I need to go submit my details for Thingamajig. That's right, Thingamajig. Right, we can price check without price checking, so that's good. Oh my god, could you imagine the scenes? Okay, I think I'll remember that. Two of those won't matter. Hi, I'm back. Milky, you'll be straight in next, mate, don't worry. Give me that, and give me... You know what? We just build from here, right? We just build. And then we... yeah, we'll go for this. Not what I'm after. So, let's go retreats. Send in the conf. Flower select. Sure, I'll take a switch cart, why not? Because the other choice was switch cart. I don't know if this is going to get me in trouble at a regional at some point, but like, oh, come on. Every time I have two of the same card turn up, I always say to the opponent, hey, which one of these should I take? I have a horrible feeling it's going to get me in trouble. I shrunk. I have a horrible feeling it's going to get me in trouble at some point. But it's so fun.
I will say, if I have...
Yeah, I've talked about it before, but me and Kai did that when we were both playing Lugia. It was just like, we both have absolutely god-awful hands. And he said, I don't want to Iono, but I have to. And I said, I'll show you mine if you show me yours. So we both showed each other our hands, and they were just dire. It was so bad. Well, this big idiot's already ready to go, so that sucks. I actually don't even hate the Iono here, to be honest. I might hate it if that Pidgey evolves. Done that in my League Cup, to be honest. Yeah, me and Kai did that at a League Cup. It was like round 3, I think it was. That was the one where it was a mirror match, and I famously to me, I actually beat him with 1 Archeops. It was probably one of my absolute proudest moments in Pokemon. I had such a bad hand, and my opponent said, I don't want to Iono, but I have to. My hand is ass. Mine then handy is ass. Okay, give me what I came for, or give me nothing at all. We'll take you, obviously. Oh, I'm thinking about the old hand. I was like, oh, I've got this I can rely on. I don't have this I can rely on. Which is a little bit annoying, actually. Obviously keep you. Obviously keep you. Probably keep you. Actually, no, because that will end up helping you if I do that. Do we definitely want to get rid of you? Yeah, we have ways and means of getting around without you. So, you know what? I did this quite quickly. I probably should have checked. I don't know. I'm not enjoying this at the moment. Show me your deck, I'll show you mine. Winky face. Got one in there already, so let's go for this. We're actually, like, I should have picked up the Artisan because I had that in hand. It was quite stupid that I didn't do that, actually. That takes it to 6. Yeah, Artisan and Nestball was probably the correct play there. What does the kids say? It is what it is. What it is me getting my ass kicked. Hello, David. How's it going, dude? Hope you're well. Yep, that's the problem with Iono. I've held out several times with absolutely terrible hands because my opponent has, like, 1 card. It is quite funny. to see that happen. Like, I love Iono, and I think the initial hype of Iono is kind of wearing off now because people are kind of going, you know what? The amount of times I'm like down to 1 or 2 prize cards, and I need to see like more, and using Iono is like the worst idea in the world. People are starting to switch back to Judge a little bit more, which I find quite fun. Has Miraidon been playing Peony for a long time now? No. I've never seen this before. I've never seen this before going on the ladder today. You can check every list on Limitless on Miraidon. I guarantee you'll see 1 at most playing Peony, because that's mental. Who the hell's playing Peony? Wait, Peony... Oh, Peony versus Peony... I've seen people talk about it, because you can get rid of your entire hand and just go 2 electric generators, please, can't you? I was thinking about the other one. No, actually, I have seen that. A bit strange. I get the logic. Discard hand, take 2 trainer cards. Yeah. So double generator is quite often the way. It's interesting. I wouldn't do it personally, but interesting is definitely the word for it. Okay, really not giving me like any hope here at all. Like, I'm kind of just doing nothing. But we could be doing something. The problem is, if I do something here... I don't win. Like, I can see exactly what it is I could do. And it'd be quite funny, but, like, I lose if I do it. I don't really have a lot of other choices. Because there's nothing going on with this hand at all. It's, like, actually trash. It's like a week old. Who's a week old? I got nothing here. I've had 3 hours sleep, so apologies if I forget what I'm doing in the middle of this at some point. It's okay. We have made the comment on YouTube before, while I've been like editing the thumbnails and stuff, that you can always tell when it's a James episode because on average it's about 4 or 5 minutes longer. We're just there going, Peony and Miraidon. Okay. I just don't think it's necessarily a good idea, but also we've got a handful of like not a lot going on. If everyone's wondering why the hell I'm not doing much, like there's barely anything happening in this hand. That actually sucks. I don't want to see that at this stage. Oh my god, this is awful. Do we even have? We can get to it, but yeah. Okay, we have it available. I don't even know if we have both of these available. Oh, we do. That's pretty pog. I think we're just getting to everything way too late here. Like, I needed to see a roaring moon like 2 turns ago. And we're just not seeing what we need. You're on 220. Is putting you on 210 beneficial? No, make a difference. Like, if I'd have seen a way to get Roaring Moon 2 turns ago, this is a completely different game. But this is just kind of bad right now. There's still a path. It's not great. I genuinely think I might need to go to like an artisan rather than a brain. An artisan. Rather than, yes, thank you. I need to go to a Pokestop rather than an artisan. My god, my brain turned off. Ah, if we had the right card in hand right now, we'd be in an amazing situation. This is part of the reason why I genuinely think about getting... I was talking to Murder about this earlier. Getting Pidgeot V and Forest Eelstone in this deck. We'd be in a very, very good position. And to be honest, we're not in an awful position right now. We just need certain cards to turn up at certain times. As silly as that sounds, there's now a decent win con here. Yeah, we can do that. It's taken way too long, but we got there. So, obviously, we get rid of that. And then we go Combustion Blast. I did think the Cramorant was a bit of a waste of a turn, but actually turned out quite nice. Oh, I'm glad you've decided to show up at the latest possible time. That's pretty cool. Good God. So annoying. God damn. We could have done with one of those, like, I don't know, any of the 2-3 turns, or previous 2-3 turns. We'd have been having a wonderful time. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. But what if we're not having a wonderful Christmas time? Oh, speaking of Christmas, I follow an account on TikTok called There I Ruined It, and they did a combination of Little Drummer Boy with what's the song? Shorty Got Low, whatever the song's called by Flow Rider, and it's amazing, and I'm so here for it. It's ridiculous.
You know, all I want.
Oh, I'm sorry. Cool, so we have the win here, I believe. And we're just going to make sure that we have the win by doing this. Because the last thing I need is to completely mess this up. Bingo, bango, bongo. You know what I didn't check for? Because we can do this one of two ways. We had it in the opening hand. So let's go Mirage Gate. We have Dark for a touch. We do. The Dark. Psychic. Chat, I don't know which one would be your preferred way of doing this. But this requires the least amount of resources. And then our gouging, it's frenzied. Wait, so what? So, wait, so is Roaring Moon and Sableye vital in this deck? Define vital. GG James, GG. So I don't know if anybody else saw the two ways of doing that. We had Escape Rope and Boss in hand. Iron Hands was also ready to go. We had all of our energy for once, which is amazing. We had so many choices there. But yeah, it was there was two ways to do that, and I completely forgot Roaring Moon was one of them. The moon!